A large part of the MRT, to me, is the diverse community, and that's been true since the very beginning. As fun as it is to build creations on the server, without the people to socialise with and make friends with, the server would not have survived and thrived for as long as it has. Having joined very early in the server's history, I've been fortunate to see it change over time, but equally the server has seen a change in me. Being a member for over 8 years is not an insignificant amount of time, and over that period it's helped me become more accepting, more understanding, and more mature. In April 2017, I was given the rank of Trial Moderator, and since then I've been honoured to be a part of the MRT staff team, being able to help people and give back to the community that has done so much for me. And one particular highlight of this has been seeing construction of towns placed along MRT lines I've built. Overall, the MRT to me is a unique experience that I'm fortunate to be a part of. From building towns to taking part in game shows, from attending GSMs to riding the MRT, the server and its community has given me a lifetime of memories that I will always cherish.
The MRT to me means that a community that helped me get through some of the hardest times in my life and where I can express myself creatively. It does obviously have its flaws, but it just feels like one big family most of the time, and that's something I really like about the MRT.
For me, the MRT represents community. It's having seen the community evolve over the last 7.5, 8 years. I first properly became active in October 2013, and so much has changed in the world and in the community since. But this has been a constant almost. Having seen people come and go, obviously, the server wasn't expected to get to 8 years. It wasn't even expected to get to a week, and yet it has. And that is what's amazing about it. I think that's what it represents to me, just the community.
Okay, so I joined the server like 7 years ago this November, and it's been such a massive part of my life because I've grown up with it since I was like 10. So it's always been there. So I'm having a hard day or whatever, I just join the server. It's a bit of an escape from reality. I get to build something, make this kind of town that's just I would like to live in, for example, which is like, having a bad day is just a way to escape from that bad day. And there's always a lot of people on there which are just supportive, the community. That is one of the best things about the server. Some days, I don't really want to build, I just go on the server just to have a conversation with someone, It's just a bit like,
The MRT to me means like a really positive community that I've been part of for years. The MRT is for one, great people who have always been there to back me up and support me through times of change or times of hardship that I've had in my own life. And the friends that I've made on the MRT, I'm going to probably have past the MRT. It's been a backbone for me, and I cannot be more grateful.
Before I joined the MRT server, I played in those mega servers like Mindplex or HiveMC with thousands of players where I play minigames and whatnot. But when I joined the MRT server, it was different. People, Mindman, greeted me. But this is when I discovered that unlike all the servers I previously played on, the MRT server has a seriously friendly community. Whereas in the other servers it was like strangers playing games together. Here, it's like a group of friends. We talk to each other, we have fun. We share a closer connection with each other compared to other mega servers. And this is what the MRT truly means to me. It's the community that just makes this server so unique and different from all the rest that I never want to leave the server until it shuts down.
So the MRT is a home away from home. It's a place of escape. I made many good friends on the MRT as I'm not a particularly sociable guy myself. And I have very many positive memories about the MRT itself, and thank you to Frumple, the staff and the admins for creating, maintaining and running this server for the best part of 8 years, and I hope the MRT has a very good future ahead of itself.
So I think the MRT is like, well, it's like a Minecraft server, but I think it's also a fun community where I can express my thoughts and build things. And I think I find it really fun to build like realistic cities with lots of friends and like expand and stuff.
The MRT to me is a fun place where to hang out with other transport geeks, something that you can't enjoy as much in real life, and it's just an online community where you can find people who share the same niche interest.
The MRT is mainly about community, like when we are playing good like telephone or doing events. I always have fun when I'm doing stuff together with the other members of the server.
Well, I'm happy to have been part of the server for so long, over 3 years now. It has become to me like a home, and I get homesick for it when I can't be.
So the MRT to me is basically a canvas for expounding on my imagination, which is why I've been building many towns and cities. For the past 2 years, I've been playing here on the MRT.
The MRT is like a family to me, and it's the best community I've ever been a part of.
Personally, I find MRT as a platform to express my creativity through creating cities and transport systems. I used to build cities in single player, but it's different from building cities in multiplayer. At multiplayer, people can actually see your cities and can go into your city and experience the ambience of the city rather than seeing it from just pictures or road downloads. There's also opportunity for inter-city connection, which is rarely done in single player. In the MRT, there's also some teamwork and collaboration. For example, community towns, which wouldn't be possible in my single player. So I say that the MRT is a group of different beliefs but have similar interests of building cities and transport systems. I have never regretted joining the MRT.
The MRT isn't only just a game to me. It's a community where I can have fun, build with other people, and collaborate. So overall, it feels like a very warm and welcoming community where I can have fun and build. Yeah. Also, I only just started playing like 4 weeks ago. The community still makes me feel very welcome.
Personally, I think the MRT is a bit more than a regular Minecraft server. It's more of a tightly knit community that just happens to really like Minecraft Transit in general, and I feel like it's a really wonderful community with a lot of very wonderful people, and I really hope that we get to 10 years very soon.